Faces, there's Flying from the album First Step. Technically, it's the first from the Faces, but upon its 1970 release in North America, the record company actually credited to the Faces' precursor, the Small Faces. Up next, it's the Faces featuring Rod Stewart versus Rod Stewart himself.
You're listening to the Legends of Classic Rock on Q107.
Most people take their vacation in the summer, and that's exactly why you're taking yours in the fall. You're not a follow-the-crowd kind of person. You like to go your way. So you go to Expedia.ca, because there, if you book a trip to one of the top U.S. hotspots today, you'll save up to 20% on Expedia's already great hotel rates. So your way is also the best way. Surprise, surprise. For details, go to Expedia.ca. That's EXPEDIA.ca. Now we're getting somewhere.
The Masters of Taste invite you to the Moon Festival, now at Mandarin. Our award-winning dinner buffet now features specially prepared roast suckling pig, plus oriental chicken salad, duck croquette, seafood bird's nest, and more. Celebrate the Moon Festival for a limited time.
Mandarin. Time is running out to enter Mandarin's 25th anniversary Passport to China contest. Hurry into Mandarin. Win one of 25 trips for 2 to China. No purchase necessary.
Mandarin. Visit mandarinbuffet.com.
Rent your place or sell your car, it's simpler than you think. Your ad in Star Classifieds can move it in a blink.
Using Star Classifieds is the profitable way to sell your car or rent out your space. We have more buyers and renters who want what you've got. Place a Star Classified ad and your phone is going to ring.
Dial 07's, place an ad and hear your phone go ring. Your ad in Star Classifieds can sure sell everything.
Go to starclassifieds.com.
School's back, and only Radio Shack can help you picture them heading off in style with their very own soundtrack. Let them choose from our huge selection of wireless phones, like the compact Motorola camera phone with free phone-to-phone picture messaging, or get a color phone from just $0 with a great rate plan from Rogers Wireless. And for a limited time, get a bonus MP3 player worth $100 with the purchase of selected wireless phones, but only from Radio Shack. Some conditions apply. See store for details. Nothing is more important than looking good and sounding even better. Radio Shack. Picture it just around the corner.
When faced with the GMC Envoy's luxury, you'll remark,
exquisite.
When you experience the GMC Envoy's comfort, you will express,
heavenly.
And when you see the GMC Envoy's price tag, you'll say,
holy moly.
Get into a 2004 GMC Envoy during GM's Canada-wide clearance and get 0% purchase financing for up to 60 months. Plus, get a GM exclusive preferred price card worth 20 cents off a liter on 2,500 liters of gas and a $1,000 bonus. Some restrictions apply. Always see paper for details.
Hi, this is Leonard from the Stag Shop, and welcome to Leonard's Book Club. This week, the selection is the Coquette Lingerie Catalog, now available at the Stag Shop. And let me tell you, what an excellent read. Ooh, major plot twist. You know what? This is my favorite kind of book. Lots of pictures. I highly recommend the Coquette Lingerie Catalog. I give it a thumbs up. Hey, you know what? Next time they should make this a pop-up book.
Leonard, come on. I really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a little while.
The Stag Shop. Shop naked online at stagshop.com.
Ever watch the news or read a paper and think to yourself, there's got to be more to that story? We thought that too. And then we thought, well, what if we really focused our efforts on Toronto stories, really digging behind the headlines for the complete story? Yeah, it'll take more time to do and more time to tell the story, but we think it's pretty important. I mean, after all, you can tune anywhere to hear news from around the world. We kind of thought you'd like to know more about where you live. The new Mojo Radio, brother station to Q107. Your news, your views, your city. 640 Toronto.
You're listening to the Legends of Classic Rock on Q107.
The Faces from the classic I Know I'm Losing You. In 1973, after 4 studio albums with the band, bassist songwriter Ronnie Lane quit the group, frustrated that his songs weren't getting enough attention and that the band was too focused on their singer, Rod Stewart. The Faces would briefly carry on without Lane, replacing him with bassist Tetsu Yamachi, but things just weren't the same, especially since Tetsu couldn't hold his liquor, a prerequisite for being a face. Finally, in 1975, Rod Stewart announced he was quitting the band too, and he wouldn't be the only one. That story continues next.
You're listening to Q107's Legends of Classic Rock.
Give me a cheap beer joint.
Suddenly, one of your friends stands up and screams, "We're driving to Florida!" and passes out. I don't mind going to that board meeting looking like Keith Richards.
Buy me a beer, $2 a glass.
One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
It doesn't matter what you drink. Just don't drive when you do. Classic Rock Q107 reminds you to arrive alive.
Hey, Stu, can I get the year-end financials?
You mean from this year?
Yeah.
This year's won't be ready till next year. I can get you last year's.
Ever wonder if your accounting software is keeping up with your business? You're not alone, which is why Microsoft now offers a new standard in advanced accounting software, Microsoft Business Solutions. Find out if an investment in new accounting software is right for you with a free online software evaluation. Visit Microsoft.ca/grow-your-business.
Do you long for a wholesome family drama?
Where the was everybody?
Well, this ain't it.
You're gonna light your hair on fire.
And it's not about sex, if that's what you're thinking.
That's not what I was thinking.
He's an idiot.
Nominated for 7 Emmys, including Best Comedy Series.
You're my third least favorite child.
Ma! I can live with that.
The dysfunctional family has hit an all-new low.
What's that supposed to mean? I want to have an affair. No, I'm not sure with who yet.
Why are you squeezing me with your body?
It's a hug, Michael. I'm hugging you.
Arrested Development. Global's got it tonight at 8:30.
Who are you calling? Primus. Talk broadband. Talk broadband? Yeah, I'm getting Talk broadband. I'm not sticking with my traditional phone service when now I can use my high-speed internet as my phone line and save. I should talk broadband. Yeah, you should. When you talk broadband, you save money and get the calling features you need.
Talk Broadband. Broadband voice service from Primus is here. Visit primus.ca or call 1-866-PRIMUS1 and sign up today, starting at just $19.95 a month.
Give me the phone. Why? Because I got to get Talk broadband.
The Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation Colossal Cash and Cars Lottery. License P040974. 10 grand prizes, including cash, cars, and adventure. You could be one of Ontario's newest millionaires or winner of an auto adventure prize valued over $500,000. With over 28,000 prizes and 1 in 12 chances to win, you could win big. Call 1-866-631-1234 or visit pmhf.ca. Help conquer cancer.
My girlfriends and I discovered something.
The McDeal, a favorite sandwich every day.
Just $1.69 plus tax.
At McDonald's, where it just so happens.
The cutest guy.
Works behind the counter.
So we go every day. For the McDeal.
And Mr. Treat of the Week. Can I get some fries with him? Seriously.
With all the money we're saving.
We're taking a trip. Just the girls.
And maybe the hottie behind the counter.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
The Everyday McDeal menu. Monday, get a big extra sandwich for just $1.69 plus tax.
Cute voice on the announcer guy, too. Totally.
At participating McDonald's, not valid with any other offer.
You're listening to Q107's Legends of Classic Rock.
Well, depending on how many beers I have in me, make me do anything you want. A foot in cold water, Psychedelic Sunday, Classic Rock Q107. Hey, at least I admit it. The Who, Love Ain't for Keeping, just another contribution to Q107's The Who Classic Rock Weekend. Joe Cocker, The Letter, Neil Young, Don't Let It Bring You Down, and Classic Stones, Angie for Sharon in Port Elgin, who's got the entire gang listening in. Listen, have you had a chance to drop by your local Mac's convenience store? If you have, then you've probably already got that great Q107 decal slapped somewhere on your car window. If you haven't, then make sure that you do sometime today. Pop into Mac's, ask for the Q107 decal, place it on your car window, and if someone from the Q Patrol spots you, they're going to write you up a ticket, good for free stuff. And you gotta love the word free. Free stuff at Mac's convenience stores.
When you experience a fall getaway at an Ontario resort, each day is a seamless blend of events flowing in harmony. You wake up in a beautiful cottage, cabin, or lodge. You're filled with energy, which you'll use hiking, which then leaves you in need of some relaxation, so it's straight to the spa. Then watch the sunset over a candlelit dinner, which should lead to your beautiful room or hot tub, or maybe the golf course? Hey, if you like golfing in the dark, go for it. To book an Ontario fall getaway, visit resorts-ontario.com or call 1-800-363-7227.
Hey, let's play Would You Rather.
Sure.
Would you rather walk around with a chunk of spinach between your teeth or spend money on new tires?
Spinach. Go for a root canal on a perfect summer day or buy new tires.
Root canal. Have your in-laws move in with you or buy new tires?
In-laws.
Really?
Bridgestone announces big news for people who hate buying tires. Right now, get a $50 mail-in rebate on a set of 4 select Bridgestone Dueler tires for your light truck or SUV. Only until September 25th. Call 1-866-9-GO-TIRE for the participating Bridgestone retailer nearest you.
Get right over to the end of summer clearance sale at 2001 Audio Video.
Here's why.
Prices slashed by $100 on 27-inch TVs from Sony and JVC, plus DVD recorders from just $349, and up to $1,500 off big screens and plasma.
Can they deliver and set up too?
Of course.
Because they're specialists.
2001 Audio and Video. 2001
time of the year.
Spend $50, get $80 in savings. Until September 14th, when you shop Staples Business Depot for back to school, you'll get 4 months of savings. Just spend a minimum of $50 and receive a book of 4 $20 coupons. For the next 4 months, use 1 coupon per month on a $100 purchase, and you'll save $20 each time. Now, that's a great deal.
For back to school, it's all here at Staples Business Depot. That was easy.
Mandarin, celebrating 25 years of bringing you the mouth-watering dishes of the masters of taste. Enjoy the freshness, the quality, the variety of Mandarin's award-winning all-you-can-eat buffet. Come celebrate.
Mandarin is giving away 25 trips for 2 to China. Visit any of Mandarin's 15 locations today and enter the Passport to China contest. No purchase necessary.
Visit mandarinbuffet.com.
I'd like you to take a moment to think about how you use your home phone. You never worry about how many calls you make or how long you talk, right? Well, what if you could use your mobile phone like that? With City Fido, you can. For just $45 a month, you get unlimited local calling in the GTA. That's $45 for unlimited calls, anytime. Want to hear more about City Fido? Visit a Fido store, because, regrettably, that's the only place you'll find it.
The Australian Pink Floyd show, The Dark Side of the Moon 30th Anniversary Tour. Experience over 2 hours of classic Floyd live from the greatest tribute band in the world. The Australian Pink Floyd show that conquered Europe now rocks Canada. September 17th at The Docks. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster and online at thedocks.com. 19 plus only.
To do something, Fred.
Here, light this up. There's a struggle going on in the world today between young people and between those old menopausal men who run this country.
Got it. This guy knows too much, Muggsy. Let's take him for a ride.
Okay, boss.
Car 54, where are you?
Did you order a pepperoni pizza? Well, here's the pizza. And here's the pepperoni.
Now, another hit from our Psychedelic Stash.
Here, light this up.
Stash. On Psychedelic Sunday. Classic Rock Q107.
Psychedelic Sunday, Classic Rock Q107, featuring Derringer in the morning, weekdays 5 till 9. The band, Life is a Carnival. I know. Tell me about it. And Bob Seger with Ramblin' Gamblin' Man. 11:51, 4 minutes into overtime, and Vincent Lecavalier's winning goal finally sent Team Canada to the finals of the World Cup of Hockey. Yay! I am so excited. I was wired. I could not sleep all night. I was so excited. And of course, Team Canada edging the Czechs 4-3. We're now at the ACC on Tuesday for the final against Finland. And you know what else is kind of cool? Finally, maybe the 50-year jinx is over. Our very own Mike Weir has a chance of becoming the first Canadian to win the Open in 50 years. He remains the leader after 3 rounds of the Canadian Open. The final round is later today. That's kind of cool news. I'm really excited. Coming up, speaking of excitement, Andy Frost live from the Q Street studio at the legendary Hard Rock Cafe as he continues with Psychedelic Sunday on Classic Rock Q107.
Club Q. Hey, it's Andrew from Club Q. Now, don't say I don't ever do anything for you, because I'm about to tell you how you can score tickets to every World Cup of Hockey game at the ACC. Classic Rock Q107 and Shoeless Joe's Restaurants is putting you in the Molson Canadian best seats in the house. 2 leather recliners strategically located so you can see all the action. You'll get your own monitor, a personal hostess, and a food tab. Life doesn't get much better than that. Just log on to Q107.com and join Club Q. There's no purchase necessary, and you must be legal drinking age. The Molson Canadian best seats in the house. From Shoeless Joe's Restaurants, where every day is game day, Molson Canadian, a proud sponsor of the World Cup of Hockey, and Classic Rock Q107.
Club Q. Only from Classic Rock Q107.
The Q107 Valvoline Max Life Street Machine is heading out on the highway and looking for adventure this summer.
On the road and at events here, there, and everywhere.
Be on the lookout for the Q107 Valvoline Max Life Street Machine, a brand new 2004 Chevy Monte Carlo, courtesy of Ontario Motor Sales, Oshawa. It's full of swag and running on Valvoline Max Life.
When you hit 120,000 kilometers, switch to Max Life. Its added ingredients help prevent wear on critical engine parts, so your car keeps going and going.
The Q107 Valvoline Max Life Street Machine, sponsored by Ontario Motor Sales. Look for it today.
Honey, I was thinking about phoning the office.
Bad idea.
What, phoning?
Thinking messes with your chance.
With 10,000 bonus points upon enrollment, plus double points until August 31st, 2005, the RBC Avion card gets you flying sooner. For offer and other details, call 1-877-ROYAL-21. Apply today. RBC Royal Bank. First for you.
I'm here at a firkin pub dispensing some fine firkin fare, fine firkin ale, and fun firkin factoids. Now, sir, did you know the word sombre means to rub navels together?
Yes, and I want to rub navels with all the lovely ladies here tonight, starting with that one.
That's a coat rack done wannabe.
It does not matter. The dance of the navel rubbing knows no boundaries.
Well, you're certainly not too choosy. Firkin pubs, everyone's a little different. One's just right for you and your navel.
Cha-cha-cha.
Rent your place or sell your car, it's simpler than you think. Your ad in Star Classifieds can move it in a blink.
Using Star Classifieds is the profitable way to sell your car or rent out your space. We have more buyers and renters who want what you've got. Place a Star Classified ad and your phone is going to ring.
Download 7's, place an ad and hear your phone go ring. Your ad in Star Classifieds can sure sell everything.
Call 416-777-7777.
It's Stop, Shop, and Drive clearance time at your Chrysler Jeep Dodge retailer. This is your chance to make no payments and pay no interest until 2005 on an incredible selection of our most popular models. They're all here, but with no payments and no interest until 2005, they'll be moving fast. Hurry in and take your favorite new model for a test drive soon, because Stop, Shop, and Drive clearance days end September 30th. Visit your neighborhood Chrysler Jeep Dodge retailer today.
I have seen the aliens. In their ship, I went beyond our galaxy to Star System 7. We ate porridge. They all wore gray flannel slacks. You believe me, right? Right?
Prove it with camera phones from TELUS from as low as $99.99. They send and receive pictures instantly and prove you're not off your gourd. Sign up today and get 3 months of unlimited local calling, text, and picture messaging. Some conditions apply. Visit TELUSmobility.com for details.
TELUS, the future is friendly. Give your home landscaping the look with Unilock pavers and garden walls. Call us and we'll arrange a free in-home estimate from a Unilock authorized contractor and send you our 2004 outdoor living guide full of great ideas. Or go to Unilock.com to find dealers, do-it-yourself seminars, and how you can win $5,000 in our Dream Landscape Contest.
Step up to Unilock. Now you got the look.
Call 1-800-UNILOCK for details. Look for our special insert in this Saturday Star or local community paper.
Hey, what's happening, man?
I'm having a stroke.
Hey, you don't got no dope on you, do you? Oh, no. Oh, hey, well, if you don't, man, I do. Here, light this up.
Why don't we all turn on together?
Here, light this up. Here, light this up.
Looking for fun and feeling groovy.
Marijuana is the bomb.
Nancy and I are hooked on heroin.
What are you people? On dope? Marijuana is a narcotic, medically and legally. It never did anybody any good and does everybody a lot of harm.
The light touch and the right taste, the blend is sublime. Why don't you pick one up and smoke it sometime?
The trip in continues with Psychedelic Sunday. Classic Rock Q107.
Psychedelic Sunday, Classic Rock Q107, and a classic from the Summer of Love, 1967. A top 10 hit that summer for Procol Harum. And a whiter shade of pale. What a tune. Over the Hills and Far Away. Speaking of great tunes, off of Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy prior to that. Some Alive and Kickin' one-hit wonders from the summer of 70. And a real solid track still to this day. Tighter and Tighter from Alive and Kickin' and The Who, taking you back to 12 noon. The first of many contributions on the afternoon portion of Psychedelic Sunday to the Q107 Who Classic Rock Weekend from Who's Next. Getting in tune. Can't think of a better way to start the program today. 21 past 12, Andy Frost here with you until 6 at the Q Street studio in a very, very, very busy and bustling downtown Toronto. People all over the place and enjoying what downtown Toronto has to offer. So many charity runs and things going on throughout the city today. And, of course, the film festival taking over a good portion of downtown Toronto. It is pretty active here in the greatest city in the greatest country in the world. Here's Q weather. So you know what to expect for the remainder of the day in the next few days as we get into another full week of September and the kids back to school for an entire week. Sunny with cloudy periods before the day is over, up to 27 degrees. Humidex will make it feel more like about 31. Cloudy periods move in tonight with an overnight low of 14. More sunshine tomorrow and a high of 20. Sunshine again Tuesday and up to 24. And for Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud and 25 degrees. We're at 24 this hour, downtown Toronto at the corner of Yonge and Dundas Square. Humidex already at 12:22, making it feel more like 30 degrees. We got the Stones and a whole lot more on the way with us. Stay with us. Psychedelic Sunday back in a moment.
Q107, the home of Derringer, Toronto's morning show.
David Miller says, hold on a second, I'm not giving away any more money here because we gave $50 million to the Port Authority in the first place. The obvious question is, where did the $50 million go?
Scott spent
computers.
Tom Jacobek's got it.
He lent it to his grandmother. Had to pay her back somehow.
Dash told me to Philly.
So that's how this is going to play out. The city gets $12,000 a computer. He gets some money in his bank. Dash Domi ends up with a ferry.
Don't miss Derringer tomorrow morning on Classic Rock Q107 from 5 to 9.
The home of Hazel, the home of Square One, the home of one Ryan the Intern. My gosh, it might be the greatest city on the planet. Why, it's Mississauga, and it's part of Classic Rock Family Feud tomorrow.
Classic Rock Q107.
With the film festival in town, Toronto has got to be the best place in the world to watch a movie.
And after you've come home from your movie, Bay Bloor Radio can show you how to turn your family room into a festival of your very own.
It starts with a great picture from a plasma or LCD flat screen TV.
Then we add a surround sound system that's expertly set up in your listening room.
How important is the sound, Dad?
Every bit as important as the picture. That's why we're excited to present our Challenge surround sound system. At $14.99, it'll outperform systems from other stores up to $2,500.
What's in it?
Yamaha AV receiver, Panasonic DVD player, 5 Energy compact wall-mountable speakers, and 80-watt Energy-powered subwoofer for deep bass.
All for $14.99, including home delivery and setup anywhere in Toronto.
You can even get financing with no interest and no payments for 6 months.
And keep the festival going in your house all year long.
There's only one Bay Bloor Radio. The right sound for the right price.
How long can your motor oil keep this up? Engines running on Mobil 1 have exceeded 1,600,000 kilometers with only extremely light engine wear. Mobil 1 with Super Syn anti-wear technology forms a stronger layer of protection for extreme conditions when your engine needs it most. Insist on Mobil 1, the original synthetic motor oil. Backed by 30 years of winning performance, nothing outperforms Mobil 1. Available at Canadian Tire stores nationwide.
When it comes to eating, you have a choice with Subway restaurants, like our new Baja chicken sandwich made on fresh baked bread with seasoned chicken and lime chili ancho dressing. It's all made to order right in front of you. It's a new delicious choice and one you can feel good about. Come in and choose one today. Subway, choose well. Refers to regular 6-inch sub without processed cheese, mayonnaise, or non-low-fat salad dressing.
Visit our remodeled Subway store at 1100 Burnhamthorpe Road East in Mississauga.
School's back in, and kids will be watching for you on the road. But will you be on the lookout for them? What are you doing behind the wheel to make our roads safer? Brought to you by CAA Insurance Company, Ontario.
Lesson 6, networking. Social contacts can lead to jobs, so develop a natural-sounding geniality. Say you meet a well-connected college chum. Try the following. Golly, Biff, that haircut really agrees with you. Any chance of a job for me? Now, you try.
These days, your best chance of finding a great job is workopolis.com. 46 of the 50 best employers in Canada have posted jobs there. It's Canada's biggest job site.
Your wife resembles Ava Gardner.
Workopolis.com. Your unfair advantage.
At Max, we know you're paying for some superstar's name on your kids' sneakers. We know you could buy a new set of clubs with the fees you pay to your bank. Even worse, we know you're working for the government halfway through June. So the last thing we want to do is piss you off when you run out of a basic like milk. From now on, it's $3.99 for 4 liters every day. $3.99 for 4 liters of milk at max. No bullshit.
Psychedelic Sunday, live from the Hard Rock Cafe studios at Yonge and Dundas Square. Classic Rock Q107.
Psychedelic Sunday, Classic Rock Q107, off of the debut release from the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Oh, experienced indeed. Hendrix's Third Stone from the Sun. What a tune. The Who and Illegal Matter going way back to 1965 after the Who were formed in London, England the year before in 64. Man, were they ever on a writing spree, coming up with all sorts of great tunes, including that one, Illegal Matter. Nazareth with This Flight Tonight. We also heard the Stones to get that set of music along the bottom of the hour underway, going to a Beggar's Banquet for Stray Cat Blues at 16 minutes away from 1. Before we go any further, do you want to thank everybody that came down and joined us last Sunday night upstairs at Club 279. Man, it was just packed for our Psychedelic Sunday night party. We were hoping it would be, with it being the long weekend last weekend and a holiday on Monday for most people. But it was a very enjoyable evening last Sunday. Tonight will be more of the same, we think. We have tickets to give away upstairs at Club 279 tonight for the upcoming Australian Pink Floyd show, as we do on Psychedelic Sunday today. I also have some tickets for the upcoming Brian Wilson show at Massey Hall, where he will perform the legendary album Smile. Going to be some fun upstairs. Hopefully we'll have you downtown, if not tonight, and a Sunday in the very near future. Doors always open at Club 279. That is 279 Yonge Street at 8 o'clock. No cover charge. And the party goes till the early hours of Monday morning. And, you know, speaking of last Sunday, when we were here doing the program, we had played Led Zeppelin's The Lemon Song. And I had made mention that there weren't really that many songs from the psychedelic era that had fruits in the title. Well, the guy that came upstairs last Sunday night said, "Yeah, Andy, how could you have forgotten about Strawberry Fields Forever?" I said, "Yeah, that's a good point. What about Tangerine?" I said, "Yeah, I forgot about that one too." And subsequently have thought of others like Blueberry Hill and Apricot Brandy from the band Rhinoceros. I came across another one too. It's about a real hard fruits. And you know, it kind of makes you nuts trying to think of songs about fruits. Well, I must have been asleep last Sunday afternoon. Well, woke him up, said, "Doctor." We come back with Harry Nilsson, April Wine, and more.
Get going, call 1-800-INFO-GLOW.
Yield of Dreams in Newmarket has everything to make this your best indoor garden season ever. All the trusted homegrown products are in stock, including the proven leader in plant nutrition Dutch Nutrient Formula. Grow bigger, faster. Visit Yield of Dreams on Stephen Court at Bayview and Mulock in Newmarket. Call 905-954-1476. Click on hydroponics.com.
Right now, you can get 28 bottles of Labatt Blue or Blue Light for the regular price of a 2-4, just in time to cheer for Canada now that hockey's back.
Let's go, Johnson! You're the man, Steven!
Of course, you could also cheer for those other guys.
I love you, Ivan Fedorchuk, Staminstinsky, Volchensky, Mazerovsky, Stupid, Charanov, Tuberovsky, Neshkiowski!
As if you needed another reason to cheer for Canada. You can get 28 Labatt Blue or Blue Light for the price of a 2-4.
For limited time only!
There's a man in our glove box, you know.
Sure there is. Are you buckled up?
It's true. Watch.
Hello.
Hi, this is my mom.
How do you do?
Oh, there's a man in our glove box.
I was just reading your owner's manual.
I'm not seeing this.
And you're due for an oil change.
Too many soccer games, not enough sleep.
You want to protect your warranty. I recommend Mr. Lube.
Honey, close the glove box. We're going home for a nap.
Sorry, mister. I guess she doesn't care about our warranty.
Mr. Lube, doing it right by the book.
Back to school time already. I got Ricky a red stapler. What did you get, Fred Jr.?
Dell Simpatico. It's got parental controls, email antivirus, and 2 gigs of email storage.
That's better than a stapler.
This is not a competition.
No.
But if it was, I'd win.
But it's not.
If it was,
it's not.
Get enhanced Bell Simpatico DSL basic service for only $19.95 a month for the first 3 months. Call 310-1400 or visit a Bell World store for details. We are all connected. Bell, making it simple.
When you come to IKEA, you can buy bookshelves and cabinets, but you have to put them together yourself. But if you come and get a breakfast in our restaurant for only $1, you get eggs, sausage, hash browns, and a nice croissant. And we will put the breakfast together for you. Then if you want to put the bookshelves together, you will have the energy. IKEA, Good breakfast for $1, but only until 11 a.m.
Keep breathing, honey. We're almost to the hospital.
Drive faster.
Whoa, diggity dog. 120,000 kilometers.
Patrick, get back here. I'm not having my baby on the side of the road.
At 120,000 kilometers or somewhere around there, switch to Max Life. Valvoline Max Life motor oil has added ingredients that help prevent wear on critical engine parts. At 120,000, time to switch to Valvoline's Max Life.
The Toronto Man Show. Cool stuff for cool guys. National Trade Center, September 17th to 19th. See Mike Holmes, host of Homes on Homes. John Sillodes from In the Workshop. Ian Thornley from Big Wreck. Leo Stakos from Fish TV. Give your testosterone a boost. See the OCC Signature Series. Alumni Hockey Stars. Bikini and Lingerie Show. Beer Festival. Wrestling. Try your luck at the casino. The Toronto Man Show. National Trade Center, September 17th to 19th. Go to torontomanshow.ca. Sponsored by Men's TV and Showcase Action.
Do you long for a wholesome family drama?
Where the was everybody?
Well, this ain't it.
You're gonna light your hair on fire.
And it's not about sex. That's what you're thinking. That's not what I was thinking.
He's an idiot.
Nominated for 7 Emmys, including Best Comedy Series.
You're my third least favorite child.
Ma! I can live with that.
The dysfunctional family has hit an all-new low.
What's that supposed to mean? I want to have an affair. No, I'm not sure with who yet.
Why are you squeezing me with your body?
It's a hug, Michael. I'm hugging you.
Arrested Development. Global's got it tonight at 8:30.
You're listening to Psychedelic Sunday with Andy Frost. Classic Rock, Q107.